Good morning, children. I welcome you. I welcome once again. We have completed first two lessons. Third lesson also we have started. We have completed the first part. Yes, children. We have completed the first part. Today we are going to see the next part. We are going to see the next part. Before that, I ask some questions. Are you studying the classwork? Are you reading your books? Are you sending the homework every day? Whenever I am giving the homework, you must send. Okay, children? Okay. All of you listen carefully. Now we will start the second part. Listen. Now we are going to start. We are going to learn states of matter. We are going to see the new things. We are going to see the new things under the states of matter. Already we know matter is classified into three types: yes, solid, liquid, and gas. These are the physical properties. Listen, based on the physical properties. Do you know that physical property and the chemical property? There is a change. There is physically changes. There is physically change of matter. That's why that is physical. That is physical properties. Okay. Now, based on the physical properties, the matter is classified into three: solid, liquid, and gas. Solid, what is the spelling? Liquid, what is the spelling? Gas. You look at that. SOLID, solid. Liquid, LIQUID. Gas, GAS. Okay, children. So here we studied three states of matter. What are the three states of matter? Solid, liquid, and gas. Okay. Okay. We will see next. Now, listen, children. Look at this. Molecules in the solid state are very tightly packed and they are close to each other. Molecules in the solid state are very tightly packed and they are close to each other. Molecules in the solid state are very tightly packed. Yes, are very tightly packed and they are close to each other. Since they are tightly packed, there are very strong intermolecular force of attraction between the particles. Because they are very close. Listen, children, the arrangement of the molecules in the solid state, in the solid state, arrangement of molecules are very tightly packed. That's why they are very close to each other. They are very close to each other. They are very, because, listen, there is a very strong intermolecular force of attraction. Do you know intermolecular force of attraction? The intermolecular force of attraction between the molecules, between the particles, yes? So here, very strong force of attraction is there in the solid state. Is there in the solid state. Because they are very close to each other. And also, you must know, there is a negligible intermolecular space between them because the force of attraction is very strong. That's why the solid states are negligible intermolecular space between the particles. For example, wood, stone, iron, potato, pencil, book. Then what are the solids? What are the examples of solids? Many, we can say many examples. Now, here the solids are very tightly packed. The molecules are very tightly packed in the solid state. So, the intermolecular force of attraction is very strong, and at the same time, there is a negligible intermolecular space. Okay, children, I will show the picture. You see that? Okay, look at this slide, children. How the arrangement of molecules in a solid state. How the arrangement of molecules. You see, this is the arrangement of the molecules. The strong force of attraction between the molecules. Where the strong force in between the particles, very strong force of attraction. That's why they are very close to each other. You see that gap, that is intermolecular space. That is very small. Yes or no? There is, because there is negligible intermolecular space. Intermolecular, so the gap in between the particles are very small. That's why they are negligible intermolecular space. There is negligible intermolecular space between the particles. Okay, children? Okay, we will see next. Look at this picture carefully. Okay, children. Till now we have seen the solid states of matter. What are the arrangement of the molecules? How the arrangement of molecules in a solid? How the arrangement of the molecules in solids? Through with the picture, you have learned with the picture. You have learned them with the picture. Yes. Now we are going to see the liquids. We are going to see under the liquids. Listen here. Molecules. We have to compare both the states of matter. We have to come all the states of matter. Okay. The solid states arrangement, how it was, how it is. Now the liquid state arrangement, how it is. So we have to learn. We are going to learn some new things. All of you listen carefully. Molecules in the liquid state are not as tightly packed as in solid. Solid state la இருக்கிறத மாதிரி liquid state la காணப்படக்கூடிய மூலக்கூறுகளுடைய arrangement எவ்வண்ணமாக காணப்படுகிறது என்று சொன்னால் are not as tightly packed. Solids la இருக்கிற மாதிரி இங்க என்னது tightly, it is not as tightly packed as in solid. Okay. The molecules are present far away from each other. ஒவ்வொரு moleculesம் எப்படி present ஆயிருக்கு அப்படின்னா கொஞ்சம் distanceல என்ன செய்து present ஆயிருக்கு. Due to this there is some intermolecular space. அப்போ இது அங்கே காரணம் என்ன அப்படின்னா intermolecular space வந்து ஒவ்வொரு மூலக்கூறுகளுக்கு இடையிலே என்ன செய்யப்படுகிறது, ஒவ்வொரு இடைவெளிகள் சின்ன இடைவெளிகள் காணப்படுகிறது. That's why the intermolecular force of attraction is lesser. குறைவாக இருக்கிறது in liquids than in solids. Solidsல இருக்கிறத காட்டிலும் liquidsல இருக்கக்கூடிய intermolecular force of attraction மிகவும் குறைவு. Okay, children. Here you see, look at this arrangement of molecules in a liquid. Force of attraction is lesser than solid. Solid விட காட்டிலும் மிக குறைவாக காணப்படுகிறது force of attraction. அதனுடைய ஈர்ப்பின் தன்மை. Okay. அடுத்து intermolecular space is larger than solid. Solid காட்டிலும் space இங்கே என்னது liquidsல கொஞ்சம் அதிகமாக இருக்கிறது. Okay. Okay. We will see next. I will show the picture. Okay. You see that. Okay, look at this picture, children. This is arrangement of molecules in liquid. Already you have seen that picture, which is picture arrangement of molecules in a solid. So here you are going to see, you are seeing arrangement of the molecules in a liquid. You see that intermolecular space is there? Yes. Yes or no? The intermolecular space is larger than solid. Solid காட்டிலும் இங்க கொஞ்சம் என்னது space இருக்கு, இடைவெளி இருக்குதா? அடுத்து the force of attraction is lesser than solid. Force of attraction பாருங்க. Force of attraction கொஞ்சம் கேப் இருக்கிறதுனால force of attraction வந்து இங்க கொஞ்சம் solid காட்டிலும் குறைவாக காணப்படுகிறது. Understood or not? Got it? Okay, we will see the next one. Now listen, children. We are going to see gases. We are going to see about gases. Here molecules in a gas are very far away. You look at that picture. You see that molecules in gas very far away. ரொம்ப தூரத்துல இருக்கு. ஒவ்வொரு moleculesக்கும் உள்ள இடைவெளி மிகவும் அதிகமாக காணப்படுகிறது. மிகவும் அதிகமாக என்ன செய்கிறது, காணப்படுகிறது. நல்லா listen carefully. All of you listen carefully. கொஞ்சம் கவனமா கவனிக்கணும். Listen. They have large intermolecular spaces because it has large intermolecular spaces. ஒவ்வொரு moleculesக்கும் இடையில காணப்படுகிற இடைவெளிகள் மிகவும் அதிகமாக என்ன செய்கிறது, காணப்படுகிறது. Due to this, the intermolecular force of attraction is very weak. இங்க intermolecular force of attraction வந்து மிகவும் குறைவு, மிகவும் நலிவாக காணப்படுகிறது. Example, air, LPG அப்படின்னா what is the full form? Liquefied petroleum gas. CNG, compressed natural gas. All the gases of molecules are very far away. Or otherwise the arrangement of the molecules in gas are very far away. comparing the solid and liquids. You listen, how can you understand? You can understand easily. You look at these three pictures. What are the arrangement of the molecules in solid? How the arrangement of molecules in liquid? How the arrangement of the molecule in gases? You can understand easily. Okay, children? Okay, children, we will go to the next. You look at this picture. This is the arrangement of molecules in a gas. You see there? You see there? Intermolecular spaces are there. Intermolecular spaces are there. Now the molecules are very far away. Yes, it is not very close, very far. Okay, you can understand. Did you understand, children? Yes. Okay, we will go to the next, children. Listen carefully. All of you listen carefully. It is in book page number 34, cohesion. It comes from Latin word. Okay, it comes from Latin word stick or stay together. Stick or stay together. Stick ஒன்றை ஒன்று ஒட்டிக்கொள்வது. Cohesion in Tamil word ஒத்திசைவு. Cohesion in Tamil word ஒத்திசைவு. Cohesive attraction already you know. Yes. Cohesive force ஒத்திசைவான சக்தி. ஒத்திசைவான சக்தி. So here the cohesive force is the action or property of like molecules to stick together. Cohesion force ஒத்திசைவான சக்தி எதை குறிப்பிடுகிறது என்று சொன்னால் is the action or property of like molecules to stick together. Stick together ஒன்றை ஒன்று என்ன செய்கிறது ஒட்டிக்கொள்வது. Like molecules like molecules மூலக்கூறுகள் போன்றவை. மூலக்கூறுகள் போன்றவை. Okay, so the cohesive force is the action or property of like molecules to stick together, that is being mutually attractive. Attraction என்று சொன்னால் கவர்ச்சிகரமான. So being mutually attractive. Hence intermolecular force that binds similar molecules. ஒத்த மூலக்கூறுகளை பிணைக்க செய்கிறது. பிணைக்க, that bind similar molecules. ஒத்த மூலக்கூறுகளை பிணைக்கவும் செய்கிறது. So the intermolecular force that binds similar molecules is known as cohesive force. Force. Did you understand, children? Okay. Next we will see about adhesive force. Okay, two types of force. One cohesive force. We studied cohesive force. Next we are going to study adhesive force. Okay, children? Before we are going to see the correct option, we will see first adhesive force. What is that? Adhesive force. Adhesive force is nothing but force of attraction between two different molecules. Force of attraction between two different molecules. That means unlike molecules. Yes, two different molecules. That means unlike molecules. Already we have studied cohesive force. The force of attraction between same type of molecules. But adhesive force is nothing but the force of attraction between two different molecules. In that cohesive force, example, we can say water and water, mercury and mercury. Okay, water and water, and mercury and mercury. That is like molecules. So here the adhesive force. This adhesive force is nothing but force of attraction between two different molecules. Here mechanical force, that is in Tamil word மின்காந்த சக்தி. Mechanical force இயந்திர சக்தி. Electrostatic force மின்காந்த சக்தி. Then magnetic force காந்த சக்தி. Yes. Adhesive force. Here for example of adhesive force, glass, water. Listen, I am taking water in a glass. After removing all the water, some water molecules are in the glass. Yes, some water molecules. Listen carefully. Now I am taking water in a glass. After removing all the water from the glass. Some water molecules are sticky in the glass. Yes or no? This is adhesive. This is adhesive. This is an example of adhesive force. Then I will give you one more example. Marker and whiteboard. Now I am using my marker pen. I will write on the whiteboard. The ink is on the board. Yes. After removing that ink molecules, that molecules are sticky on the whiteboard. This is adhesive force. This is adhesive force. And one more I will give you one more example. Paint wall. Paint wall. This is another example of adhesive force. Okay. Did you understand, children? Okay. All of you take your book. Page number 42. Page number 42. Tick the correct option. I forgot to say the answer. Now you mark that. Tick the correct option. Non-metals. Non-metals. D. Answer is D, or poor conductors of heat and electricity. Poor conductors. Poor conductors of heat and electricity. Then second question, hydrogen and oxygen are non-metals. Non-metals. Then intermolecular space is very small in wood. Intermolecular space is very small in wood. Then intermolecular force of attraction is very strong in rice. Intermolecular force of attraction is very strong in rice. Boiling point is the temperature at which liquid is converted to vapor. Okay, children, now fill in the blanks. The first question, matter occupies dash and dash. Matter occupies space and has mass. Okay, right. Then solids have dash intermolecular force of attraction. Very strong intermolecular. Very strong. B-E-R-Y-S-T-R-O-N-G. Very strong. Very strong. Next, third question, molecular formula of carbon dioxide. Here this is 2 is I cannot type that. CO, carbon dioxide. 2, that it is just below your that 2 you put just below oxygen. Just below oxygen. Don't put like that. Okay, you should put just below of oxygen. Now carbon dioxide. Okay, children. After, the elements having the properties of metals and non-metals are called metalloids. M-E-T-A-L-L-O-I-D-S. Then an element is made up of only dash kind of atom, only one kind of atom, O-N-E, 1. Okay. The next one, you take for classwork note and get ready. All of you take for classwork note and get ready. I will give the classwork. Okay, children? Okay. Listen, all of you take your classwork note. Write these questions. All of you take your classwork note. Write these questions. Write today date. Write today date. Okay, children. Okay. Now, what is the question? Answer. Before that, you write the heading. Answer the following questions. Answer the following questions. Answer the following questions. Already you are writing this lesson's classwork. Yes, sir, children? Yes, sir, no? Yes, I think you are writing. You have written some questions. Yes. Now you can continue that. Continue this question. Define element. A pure substance which is made up of only one kind of atom. A pure substance which is made up of only one kind of atom. Okay? Right, fast. Then we will go to the next question. Now, second, atom. Define atom. An atom is defined as the smallest part of an element or a compound that can exist independently. An atom is defined as the smallest part of an element or a compound that can exist independently. Right, fast, children? Then we will go to the next question. Okay, now next question, define molecule. Molecule is the smallest part of a compound or an element. Molecule is the smallest part of a compound or an element which can exist independently. Independently spelling is wrong. INDEBEN. BEN. Independently. Okay, we will go to the next question. Okay, this is last question in today's classwork. Now define compound. A compound is made up of two or more different elements. A compound is made up of two or more different elements. Okay, children, write fast, write neatly, and study them. Okay, study them. I will ask questions. I will ask questions. Before that, you study them. Only writing is not enough. You must study them. Okay, we will next. I am not giving homework. Yes, children. Okay, the homework is take page number 43. Everybody take page number 43. Write true or false for each statement. Yes, it is in page number 43. I am not here. I am not given slides. So through the slides I am not given. So here I am listen carefully. All of you listen carefully. Page number 43. Write true or false for each statement. In that first 5 questions, only 5 questions. 5 statements are there. Only 5 questions. First 5 questions. You read that and write the correct statement. Okay? Okay, children? Okay. This is the homework. You send the homework soon. Okay, we will meet again in the next video. Thank you, children.